Another thing that was funny, a god just popped into my brain and said something that was kind of hilarious. He said, everybody always wants a miracle when they need one, just like they want to have a lot of money from God right away and have a big business like Sam of Walmart in 2 seconds. But they'll never, ever care what God and Jesus had to go through so they could have those things. So, like, duh. If you don't worship God and Jesus on overload, they don't owe you anything. Try to remember that. Like, it's so fun to be hypocritical and gross and act like God's just going to give you something. But if you're not a good enough person, you don't earn and deserve anything. So gods aren't stupid. They make you have to be a good enough person to deserve good things. So, man, try to think or say, my queen, my queen, my queen. And, like, talk to really good things straight from heavens. And try to use that influence to learn how to be very, very, very good people that actually know that you deserve for God to put you first and care about the things that you need right away first. That God was right. In the eyes of God, if you don't treat the statue just the way God's want, gods don't even think you have a right to live or have anything. So once again, if you don't approach a statue of Jesus the way these gods want, in their viewpoint, you don't mean anything, you're gross, you're just doing whatever you want with the statue, and gods don't owe you anything. And gods should never think twice about your existence. In the world of a god, you have no right to exist and have nice things, unless you had done whatever it is these gods require for gods to pay attention to how much you deserve to have a very financial, overloaded, spiritual, massive existence. So to get to big, powerful, wealthy, severely blessed of God places, you have to deserve those things. So, you guys know that frog? There's like a frog. That guy, you would love and worship that guy forever. There's a monumental guy. He's a massive power that be out there. And he made that little frog. I don't know if it's China and Japan where it comes from, but he made this spiritual frog. And you have to put the right coin. You put the right coin that you're supposed to put. And that right coin is connected to like spiritual alignments, celestial alignments, and more. And you put the right coin in the frog's mouth at the right times. But people just want to do whatever they want to do. Or they do what they learned in some holy worship synagogue church place or spiritual education place. But that's not how it works. So this is a good time to tell you guys too, God is right at my queen, my queen, my queen. If you just think or say my queen, my queen, my queen, every god, every angel, everybody from heavens literally is right on the other side of my queen, my queen, my queen. They might tell you whatever they're going to tell you if you're not worthy yet. But just keep trying to work on being a better person until you can think or say my queen, my queen, my queen and get an answer. And these gods will tell you what to do around a statue or in the direction of a statue or these little frogs or the Buddhas and stuff, and how it actually spiritually pays off. And we all know that preachers don't help anyone. They just like to tell stories. Think or say my queen, my queen, my queen. Find out the best places where God really is to the best extent and learn how to work on the rest of it by yourself. If people can find a brand new life anywhere, then God is just God. Think or say my queen, my queen, my queen have a direct access to God and like figure it out anywhere.